And welcome back, YouTube. We're gonna be playing some forts today, and specifically, we're gonna be playing some forts against Slampunk, Bruski, and some other guys. They were in a VC, and then together, and I was there, and then it was like, hey, these teams are kind of imbalanced. How would we balance this? So I thought, you know what, maybe I joined the other team. So we're gonna see how this goes. I will be playing portal missiles. So I do play this as a Grat 4 all the time, and I play this specific strategy all the time because it's kind of broken. Like it's really stupidly strong. The only real way to counter it is by shooting lasers. If you go for portal missiles, they drop down, you get a fire to cover it. Anti-air is literally useless no matter how much you get. And well, the only way to counter it is getting fire beams to burn it up or plasmas to burn it up, which you know, obviously is kind of the counter, but you know, you have to do it every single time. If you miss doing it, and then you just kind of perish and cease to exist. Also using this new tar base design, which I've considered making a tutorial on. The only problem is it's really not that complicated. Like the reason this is the beta base design I'm using exclusively from here on out, and it's really amazing. It combines like all of the good elements of a 3-line base design that's cheap, it's easy to build, and you don't need front turbines even though I did get one. It's got all the good elements of a good 3-line base design, but it combined with the most important stability part of a 4-line base design, which is getting this, which is making this node to the right so you could get extra foundation nodes for another 4-line over here, which basically doubles the stability on the most stressed strut, and that's basically the entire point of a 4-line. So what I'm trying to say, okay, this guy's gonna build back too far, and then I can't defend my mine, so let me just prevent that real quick. Yeah, as I was saying, which it's such an amazing base design. Like I can't like get over thinking how smart it is just leading the strat and replacing it for the front lead, but also like with like zero downsides of the 4-line base design. And I've considered making a tutorial on it because it's so damn good, because it's so damn efficient, is that like, and it's so much easier to build than the traditional 4-line base design. I actually don't need a tutorial because it's like honestly easy, which is great. Honestly, like props to Territar for designing this. Like this is incredible. When I first saw this, I had doubts. It's also cheaper. It's using a 3-node design as opposed to like a 4-node, which a lot of most other base designs use. I mean, I think I just love how the forts is just innovating new base designs. I think this might be the pinnacle of base design. Honestly, I say this I think of this every single time. Like, forts designs always get better. I wonder how can, I swear to God, if this guy, I'm afraid of my teammates. I just, the only problem with the fact that there's co-op on death, sorry for like kind of ADHDing all over the place, is because that this guy's gonna man spread all over the place, and it's gonna, please don't build back further. I will be very, very sad. Again, we're going for portal missiles here. I'm just really concerned because this is a slower strategy in the sense that a lot of my teammates will kind of die before that really. I think that's bombast. Okay, is that the Bruski base? No way, that's the Bruski base. Guys, it's the Bruski base. No way. Anyways, we see. I think Bruski's top base here. I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking here. This is Bombastic here. He's in my Discord. A good person. He joined. I invited him to the game. I think this will make the game a lot easier considering he's actually a good player. He probably will. Are you serious right now, bro? Okay. I mean, why would you do that? What is the point? Why? I mean, really, shotguns? Are they like Eagle Eye or something? I don't. And again, you can get this. Did I already get this front 4-line? I'm actually schizophrenic. Okay. And let's get this 4-line as well. Really, bro? They're targeting me with like early aggression, which kind of sucks because for them, not for me, because I'm overdrive and I just get the ability really fast. And when I get the ability really fast, they're just gonna be really sad. Here we go. Let's get this laser tech position. I built the space quite a bit amount of times now, so I kind of know what I'm doing here a little bit. There we go. We can get our laser tech here. Usually we would get it earlier and you can have 2 missiles by now, but they delayed me quite a bit with... Really, I get this on this strat. Okay, this is going to slightly reduce turbine efficiency. It's not a huge issue, but it's just slightly inconvenient. Yeah, that just charges up my ability. If he shoots me just a couple more times, that's going to be much better for me. I could also just snipe them, but I don't actually think it's big enough. I think it's probably more detrimental to them than for me, honestly, having their minis, making them invest in this shit. Which is going to be great. I do love that, Mr. There we go, see? Now you made a mistake. Okay, this is good. Yes. Keep shooting me. Well, actually, shooting me during the active doesn't charge the active even more, but it's still good. I mean, hopefully this guy doesn't die and join me. That would be really sad. I would really hate that to happen, honestly. I'm just really scared that a lot of people, that random teammates will join me. Because, I mean, no disrespect to random teammates, but I think you get the gist. I don't trust that they'll be the most cooperative, and they'll even say the same language. Probably not. And if they don't do that, then there's a good chance I'll be sad, and I would rather not be sad. Okay, can we have the ability again? Yeah, I don't know. It's early aggression 4v4 is plain bad. If you want to do early aggression, at most you should do an EMP, or you can do some sort of cheese like Armadillo. But what they're doing is really just not the way. It's just throwing. Honestly, there's no damage. Like there's no like economic damage, and just charges my ability. Like this does literally nothing. And they use the yeah, there we go. And now that charges up my active even more. It's just not good. It just doesn't do anything. Yeah. You know, I guess it's a little bit boring for me to just playing meta 24/7. I mean, that's kind of what I do. This guy's blocking me. Okay. This is the problem with co-op teammates. You play cannons, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He's learning the game. This guy's just... let's just get adored this. I actually wouldn't usually get this door just because nobody snipes in 4v4s, but they actually have that. Shotguns don't do much damage to snipers. Miniguns do a bit more damage, but still not significant damage. I'm gonna go put an energy shield here soon, just for good measure. Let's link this. Upgrade the battery, why not? Oh, you can chop that off. That'd be really nice. Actually, not really nice. I mean, again, I don't think their whole like gimmick is actually helping them that much. It's not doing any substantial damage, which is a bit massive mistake from Mr. Explosions guy there. You know, what I do is I try to optimize the game. I try to compete on more not professional, but competitive levels. And, you know, what they're doing is having fun. And there's nothing wrong with having fun. Actually, there's many things wrong with having fun. You lose. And you should never lose. If you have a choice between winning and losing, choose winning. Who would have thought? Okay, let's go ahead and try to reduce Slampunk to death here. I think this is Slampunk space. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's Slampunk space. Anyways. Anti-air is essentially useless, as I said. And that's just going to be 2 nukes heading to your base. Bink. Very nice. And we have debility. Also, it's, again, also very, like, same with, like, the tryharding thing I was talking about. Using Overdrive is kind of evil, because it's really bland. It's just kind of overpowered in 4v4s in the sense that, like, you get the ability every 2 seconds, and then you just always have double eco, like, the whole game. And it's just the most overpowered commander in 4v4, which is kind of so sad. I want to kill this guy, maybe. The problem with killing that guy is that if he does die, he gets a really easy reconnect, and doesn't really lose on too much. Also, maybe want to get a plasma in the future, but anyways, there we go. Got one guy with nuke, very nice. And this is what I say when this strategy is kind of overpowered. It's really hard to stop unless they burn him up with fire beams. And judging by Slampunk, so only 2 bases that could do really anything here is this base and this base. The rest of the bases don't have good fire beam angles / plasma angles.
Meanwhile,
And Slampunk, I know he usually his guys lies going for howitzers, so he doesn't have that. Anyways, if we can kill Slampunk, that'd be really nice. I'm actually wanting to get buzzsaws. I think not getting buzzsaws there is a bit of a mistake, actually. So anyways, we have 2 fire beams now. We can get more complete coverage. There we go. And see how that's so damn strong? 1. Okay, that's just not going to go anywhere. All right. We need a shorter triangle here. So another triangle here. The triangles make the missiles go lower, by the way. Yeah, I guess this will work. The only problem with these actually the only problem with more triangles is that it might like actually hit the floor, which is really tragic. I would not want the triangles to hit the floor. Okay. Anyways, we also need more energy production just because we're running out of that. We could upgrade turbines, but that would, you know, I want to shoot ASAP. This guy's sniping in a 4v4. Who would have thought? I don't know what he's sniping at, but oh, he's trying to snipe a buzzsaw probably. I'm not gonna try to snipe it with him. I don't have the I'm not that unemployed. I mean, I stay inside and play forts 24/7, but like still. Who do you think I am? Anyways, like I said, this strategy is super OP. Does that kill him? That kills him. See, that's kind of what happens. That guy loves. Okay, so yeah, I think I perfectly predicted that was Slampunk and that was Funny Explosions. Just because I watched their bases a couple times and usually it's fairly easy to tell what they build like anyways. Yeah, the top base starts kind of cooked because they don't have lasers. And without lasers, it's actually getting this more diagonal angles. It's going to make it a little bit harder to protect. But still not that difficult, I think. It's going to be harder to get through, that's for sure, which is why I've also got a few plasmas and whatnot. Just also that's a bit of a stability issue. I just do this and that's fixed. And I can also sell this battery for another piece of metal in there. Disconnect's fine, I guess. I don't know. Can I disconnect this as well? That's flag. Okay. I can do this to improve the angles a little bit more. Though I would want to do this for extra defense. Thinking. Just get more. Let's just get more energy, especially because plasmas are gonna start taking my energy production now. We have this fire beam cover, and then once this gets lower, this has also better fire beam angles coverage. It's all about the math, essentially. Fort's all about the math. So we use this angle first to cover up the initial flak. Now for any okay, I need more fire beams. Try harden in a 2D forts game. Oh yeah. We could also get more plasmas to brute force, but plasmas just are kind of horrible in 4v4, mainly because the usage of plasmas are for door sniping, and you can't. I mean, if you can door snipe in a 4v4, you know that's good for you. You could probably also walk on water, but I mean it's just. I guess we can aim here. This makes it just travel slightly shorter distance, and that it's probably easier to get through. Holy crap, the freaking ping made me not be able to protect that. That's so sad. Really, bro? Tactical ping spike. That's so sad. Anyways, more fire beams means just cover more angles where it covers from. The way, because it has to travel more diagonally, there's just no way you can perfectly cover this unless you have like a fire beam really up high. That's just it's again, it's all math. But I mean, this guy just looks weak, does he not? He looks weak. Let's see. We also maybe want like I need more batteries, honestly. Here, not the batteries here is fine, I guess. Maybe I just want to take out this because if I can take out this, that would make the entire chunk down there fall apart, which will be great. I would love that. Anyways, hell, this map is so big. I need 3 fire beams for coverage. Can I chop down this so this entire pillar comes off? Or I could just get his mines. You know what? I'm amazing at aiming. I'm great at this game. Wee. Oh, that core. GG. Oh wow, that was a good game. Okay, well, yeah, that's how life was. Subscribe, and I don't know, watch the next video, I guess. I have a couple more videos stocked. Like I beat Cloud in that a couple more times, but honestly, it wasn't really interesting. It was just kind of a boring game. But yeah, bye bye. Have a great night.